Hello, everyone, and happy holidays.
I'm Charlie.
And I'm Nick,
And this is CnN.
with a Star Wars Christmas.
In today's news, we'll be covering the pep assembly, some local holiday traditions, Prairie girls basketball, and an extra special festive tea with teachers.
And we can't forget Star Wars.
Oh yeah, did you get your tickets?
Yeah, of course. Are you going?
Yeah, Thursday the 17th, 10 o'clock. It's gonna be great.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
And now to our reporter, Mitchell Robertson, who got an exclusive interview with ASB on the recent assembly.
Merry Christmas, Falcons. Prairie's pep assemblies are a great way to get the school pumped up for sports. With the girls' basketball game coming up, there's no substitute to get them ready for a win. I spoke to ASB Vice President Connor Castleberry about how the assembly came together.
Some of the main goals we'd like to accomplish in this assembly is basically getting everyone hyped up and go to the game. I mean, we have a really good student section for Prairie, but I mean, it's always good to try to get it bigger and better, so that's pretty much our main goal. The best way to get students pumped is, I don't know, probably say games, you know, because I mean, getting games, like people either laugh or, I mean, they're usually generally pretty happy about it, so I mean, getting the positive attitude from the students is always good. That always gets them ready for the game, which is awesome. What's going to make this pep assembly different is the fact that this is a basketball pep assembly, and we usually just have football pep assemblies. So I mean, we're going to have more like basketball-focused games. Like we're going to have a three-point contest. I mean, we don't usually have that, so hopefully that'll be pretty fun, get the people pretty hyped. What kind of activities will be taking place? There's gonna, definitely be games. Coach Brooks, the basketball coach, is actually gonna come down to talk about the game, get the students hyped up. The cheer team is actually gonna come down to perform. I believe dance is too, so I mean there's a lot of different, you know, dynamic parts of the assembly that we're really excited about. It is pretty difficult to include all the stuff you want to include. There's a lot of things that we could do. Not all the students would like want to see it. So I mean, we're trying to think of the whole student body when we put these assemblies together. Yeah, I think students will be pretty happy with the pep assembly. Me and Trey have been trying to bring like a different atmosphere to the pep assemblies. Basically, the goal of the pep assembly is to get people excited. And I mean, if they leave the assembly excited, then I mean, we've done our job, and that's definitely what we're trying to do.
The students and ASB will continue to create electric atmospheres for the future pep assemblies as well. That's all for me. Now back to you guys.
Well, that was a fun assembly.
What's your favorite spirit day, Nick?
Probably the ugly Christmas sweater day.
Too bad there isn't a Star Wars sweater day. We'd rock that.
Yeah. I'm still gonna wear this.
We'll be matching.
Yeah.
Our reporter, Orwell Stefaniak, went around Prairie recently and asked students their favorite local holiday traditions.
Here's what they had to say.
Christmas is just around the corner and Prairie is already celebrating. We have already had the winter ball, the commons are beautifully decorated, and the winter wishes are being granted as we speak. We have asked fellow students about their holiday traditions, highlights, and stories. Here's what they had to say.
My favorite Christmas memory is putting handprints on our tree skirt with paint.
My favorite holiday memory would have to be spending time with my family and baking cookies on Christmas Day. And I'm really excited because this year it'll be my nephew's first Christmas with us.
My favorite Christmas memory definitely has to be tricking my sisters into thinking I didn't put the star on the year before, so every year I get to put the star on.
My favorite Christmas memory is waking up early on Christmas Day and having like a big breakfast and then opening presents with my family.
Favorite Christmas memory is when my grandma flies up from Florida and we just bake for 3 days straight. Homemade fudge, peanut butter balls, and chocolate-covered cashews.
Favorite memory or tradition? I more do things like tradition where we drive around like in the car to look at all the lights. Oh, that's so much fun because like our neighborhood puts up a ton of lights every year, like all around. And so we get to drive in the car and there's like amazing lights everywhere.
I hope all you Falcons have a Merry Christmas and a lovely New Year. Now back to you, Charlie and Nick.
Sounds like Prairie students have a lot of fun holiday traditions. Me and my family usually drive around, look at Christmas lights, and then go to a Christmas Eve service.
My family always throws a big Christmas Eve party.
Sounds like a great time with great friends, great gifts, and of course, great movies. Like the new Star Wars.
Yes, indeed. Now to the 2-minute blitz.
Our reporter, Jordan Shaw, caught up with some of the basketball team to see how their season's going so far.
Thank you, Nick and Charlie. Tonight, the girls' basketball team played Battleground, and I'm here with Macy Hsu to ask her a few questions. So, Macy, how do you think your season is going to go this year?
I think our season is going to go really well if we continue to work hard and practice hard and keep playing with the intensity that we've been playing with.
All right, so tonight was your last time in high school playing Battleground. as a player, like honestly, how would that feel?
It was really exciting to get to play them one last time. Like, it's a different kind of atmosphere, you know, like it's our rivals, and so, but it's also bittersweet. It's the last time, so.
All right. I got one more question for you. I'm throwing it on the spot. So lately, you've been leading the team in points. So I'd like to know, and I'm sure everyone else would like to know, what do you do to prepare for basketball season?
I try and get in the gym as much as I can. I try and play as much as I can. You know, like fall league, summer league, and then I just try and get up a lot of shots. So I'm ready to go during the season.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. That's all I got for you guys. See you next time on 2 Minute Blitz.
They show a lot of promise, and we wish them a great season.
Yes, it was a great game. Now to our extra festive Tea with Teachers.
Hello, and welcome to an extra special festive Tea with Teachers.
As you know, Star Wars comes out December 18th. So today we have with us Mr. Keefe and Mr. Guidry to play the new Star Wars Battlefront.
I'll let you guys decide who's going to be Rebel and who's going to be Galactic.
Yep. I'll be that guy.
Luke Skywalker?
May the Force be with us. I'm Vader.
Okay, we got Guidry playing as Vader and Keefe as Luke.
Yeah, father versus son.
You're not my dad. You're not my real dad. You're not my dad. Oh, what is happening? Okay, goals.
So you do get points for killing the enemies, but you get more points for killing your specific enemies?
Yeah, so you get more points for killing each other. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, man. It's not warm up round.
Slow learner, man. I got this. Take some time.
Bring it on. Oh my gosh, I'm like stuck in the
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, this just killed my vibe.
Don't make excuses. Just get it done, man. Come on. Where are we at? There we go.
Just button mash here.
Yeah, exactly. Smash Bros. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Out of here. Okay.
Oh, just hit right by it.
I know.
Oh, the stormtroopers. We got 2-2?
Yeah, something like that. The funny thing is, I haven't actually made a direct kill. It's been me being killed by my stormtroopers. No. What am I doing? Where did you? Oh man!
And well, that looks like it's game. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Signing off, this is Charlie.
And I'm Nick.
And this has been CnN.
Have a happy holiday season, you guys.
And don't forget to buy your tickets for the new Star Wars, The Force Awakens, at your local theaters.